Speaking of the Undertaker, I saw. I guess it was I don't know a couple weeks ago or whatever. There were people were floating out all the pictures from the Boneyard match, right, which is going to be his last match of all time, and it made me think with this announcement that we're going to talk to Bianca Belair about with the return to live crowds all the time, touring schedule. Do you think that the cinematic match is over? Because even at AEW's Double or Nothing show coming up, I know Sting is wrestling in a tag match, but it's going to be an actual tag match. It's not going to be behind the scenes with the camera. So do you think that these cinematic matches are over?
Yeah, because I think the time was just right for the cinematic match. And we had to pretty much shift gears and keep the show must go on, one of those type of deals. But I think now since we're back, I think fans are going to want to see in-ring live action. I don't think they're going to want to wait and watch something on a screen when they're at the show, when they could do that on their televisions at home. So I just think it's definitely back to business as usual, I think. And it should be. That's why reality wrestling is opening up. We've been doing, dark matches for the last year. And I must tell you, man, it sucks. It sucks to have to do these dark matches. It's hard to get your energy level up. It's hard to go out there and really throw caution to the wind because you don't have that adrenaline rush. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I was just trying to think like, man, is there ever going to be an opportunity to do? I'm sure like if it makes sense, we can still do a cinematic match, but overall, you got to be in front of the crowd. We have another
the thing is, if you old, you might find yourself in a cinematic match. Okay.
In Saudi Arabia for the right price.
Exactly.
Now that would be something. If you could pull that off, book where you could do a cinematic match and then they just show it in Saudi Arabia and that check cash is the same.
Exactly.
Woo! We figured the game out.